Hello and welcome everybody to the Solano College Sports Network. I'm your host, Cameron Anderson, for this edition of On Campus. And today we have a very special guest in studio, the MVP of the Bay Valley Conference, freshman softball player, Naiya Watts. Thanks for joining me today, Naiya.
Hello.
So Naiya, what brought you to play softball at Solano?
So at first, I was completely committed to Sacramento City because I had a hitting coach. I've hit with him for like 5 years, and that was my plan, to just go to Sac City. Because of course I live in Sacramento, so it just made sense. And then about 2 months before it was time to graduate, Coach T and Coach LZ reached out to me, and then we had a Zoom call discussing how the campus was, how the team was, how they were as coaches. And it really had me thinking, and I thought it'd be a better experience to be able to move out of my house, kind of be on my own, but also at the same time, I just felt like having girl coaches, it would be a better experience. So yeah, I decided to come here.
So before playing softball, did you play any other sports growing up?
Yes, I did. So I think around, it was 6 years old, I was playing soccer, and then I did that for about 2 years, and then I moved into basketball, and then around 9-10 years old, I started doing softball.
Nice. What made you decide to play softball at the next level?
I just kept going because I've been playing since I was like 10 years old. So I just kept going, and then I felt like I was just getting better at it, and then my love started growing a little bit more. And softball is a serious sport, but then I knew that I was committed to do it. So I loved being able to have the tournaments on the weekends, and it was just a big passion for me. So
nice. So you went to Natomas Pacific Pathways Prep, right? What was high school like there?
It wasn't too bad. It's just the only thing that sucked is that we didn't have sports. We didn't have any teams, so I was really just 100% travel ball. On my travel team, a lot of the other girls, they had sports at their high school, and they were able to, play during the spring, so I didn't get that much practice time. But when it was summertime, I was able to play. But it wasn't too bad over there. It was a nice school, but I'm kind of glad it's over with.
Yeah, that's good. So on to the season. As you know, it was kind of a rough start.
Yes.
You guys dropped your first 8 games. So you started out 0-8. But then once conference play started to roll around, you guys started playing really well. Ended up going 10-2. Do you think something clicked in conference play for you guys to play so well?
Yeah, definitely, because I feel like in the beginning of fall season, there was 32 of us women coming in. Most of us were freshmen, and there was probably only like 4 sophomores that were there. And it was definitely different because obviously the freshmen don't know where to go, what to do. We're all new to each other. We'd never seen each other before. So it was definitely, how girls are, it's kind of iffy at first. And then as time started going on, we started to become like closer and created a bond. Because, if you get a new team together, you guys won't instantly know how to play together. So I think it took time for us to really get to know how we throw, how we play, how we hit. So I think as time went on, we definitely became closer and closer and closer, understanding each other's emotions and attitudes and how we act.
The chemistry, a sense of chemistry.
Yeah, exactly. So it was hard at first, but again, we definitely made it. And I feel like conference, it was just awesome because that's when we were definitely at our highest, our prime. We were really on it. And I think we were all just ready to go in and take all that. So
yeah, it looks like you guys hit your stride at the right time. So quickly, in April and March, you had 34 hits in 26 games. You had a 12-game hit streak in between those 2 months, and you had 8 doubles and 17 RBIs. I mean, what is your reaction to those numbers? It's pretty insane.
I'm just happy that I can carry what I had from travel ball into college. I'm glad that I'm able to help my team out and help my team win those games, help my coaches put me where I need to be flexible. It's just really good to have, my teammates back and move players or help them with that pass ball at first base. It feels really good to be able to help my team. I feel like it just feels really good.
Yeah. Would you say the travel ball led to so much success at the next level? Because obviously travel ball and college softball is a little bit of a jump, and they're 2 different games in a sense, but it seems like obviously you translated pretty well just as a freshman.
Definitely at first it was nerve-wracking because, as you said, it was like from travel ball to college. It's a whole different ball game. Because college, it's practice every single day, and travel, it's like 3 times a week.
Right.
But I think that, you know, I feel like I did it well, but.
Was there a moment you like realized like, oh, okay, I can play at this level?
Yeah, I think after a first few games, because I wasn't too nervous, but again, I was just constantly thinking like, Naiya, you have to play your game. You can't let anything, just because it's a new college team, you can't let anything get you so nervous or just acting crazy. Just play your game, and that's what I did.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, you seem unfazed, although the team wasn't doing well, even though your first month was your worst. We had 320, which would be great for anybody else. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. The other stat I have is you only struck out 5 times in 105 at-bats, which is just, like, wild. Is there something you have for, like, discipline and being able to just put the bat on the ball? I
definitely learned, like, I need to breathe while I'm up there because I used to hold my breath and just, like, honestly, I used to be very negative with myself. And then that's when I learned, I'm like, I can't be negative because this is such a mental game.
Right.
I can't be negative towards myself. I have to always constantly think positive, whether I'm hitting, I'm batting, I'm in the dugout. It always needs to be positivity. So I think that's what, just like breathing, keeping my cool, and situational hitting definitely. Because like, you know, I'm thinking, oh, if there's someone on second, I need to hit it to the right side so that they can come in. You know, very situational to help my team.
Was there a coach or someone that really helped you like build that confidence? You said that you were negative for a while. Was there like a coach or someone who really like inspired you to be more confident in yourself?
I definitely, my hitting coach for one, Coach Rich, he's a head coach at Sac City. He definitely helped me a lot over the years with that, especially with the breathing, because he's the one that first noticed that, and that helped me a lot. As for here, I feel like Coach LZ, she really, even Coach T as well, they both really just humbled me and just helped me realize that, you know, you're good for this team. You help us. Like, we need you and you can do it. You are for the spot. So, you know, I really appreciated that.
That's awesome. And so lastly, do you have any plans for next year or beyond?
Yeah, next year I know for surely I'm coming back and playing softball. I know that's a for sure. And then I'm just going to take it day by day. I know that there's new freshmen coming on, and I'm really excited because I know what it was like being in the freshman position. So I'm definitely going to be helping them out with those nerves because I know I had them. But yeah, no, just taking it day by day. I know for surely I'm coming back. So
that's good. Well, good luck next season.
Thank you.
Hopefully you crush it again. That's a wrap for On Campus. My name's Cameron Anderson. That's Naiya Watts. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.